What's up, y'all? Let's talk about how you can become a social media influencer, all right? Hey, y'all, I'm Simmons. Today, I'm going to tell you how you can become an influencer, all right? And what I mean by influencer, just somebody who's influential on the internet, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, whatever the case may be. My personal platform is YouTube, but some people might choose, say, a podcast. But whatever it is, I'm going to help you get over your fear of actually moving forward. And so I'm going to give you 5 tips here. The first tip here is number 1, forget they, okay? And what I mean is forget they is everybody always is afraid to, upload or post this picture or show this video or write this post because they're always afraid of what they might say. And first, what you got to do is say, number 1, who is they, okay? Identify who they is that you're worried about. Then ask yourself, why do you care? Okay, because the truth of the matter is, regardless of who they is, whether it's your parents, whether it's your childhood friends, whether it's strangers on the internet, the bottom line is, why would you even care what they think anyway? You're on your way to doing something greater than probably any of them ever done anyway, so why would you even care? And quite frankly, the people who have the time of day to take their time out to write negative comments on your posts or your video or your podcast or whatever the case may be, if they have time to do that, they probably ain't got nothing going on anyway, because people who actually doing stuff in life don't have time to write those type of things, okay? So ignore they, okay? Forget what they think. Don't let the thoughts of somebody who's underachieving and not accomplishing their goals in life stop you from achieving your goals, okay? So forget they. Just do it, all right? Tip number 2, I would say we're getting started, is document, don't create. And that's a tip I got from Gary Vee, and it's just true. And if you look at my main channel, AJ Simmons on YouTube, that's all I did from the very beginning. Most of my videos, I'm in the car and I'm driving and I'm on my way to the building because I had a cleaning company, right? And so what I did was I just documented myself driving every single day, and I would just, voice my opinions and thoughts about the cleaning industry. Over time, people was get value out of what I was saying and ask me, oh, can you mentor me? Or can you show me about this? Can you talk about this topic? And over time, I started creating a brand for myself and becoming one of the biggest influencers in the commercial cleaning space, all right? So just document. Don't worry about trying to create. This video right here, this is a creation. I created this. I'm not documenting here. I'm creating because now I have a little bit of a following, a little bit of a brand where I can create now. But before you get to the creating, just document, okay? Just whip the phone out and go, if that's the type of content you want to create, all right? Now, if you want to do different type of content, like let's just say you want to be a comedian, you want to make funny videos, you could even document that, okay? You could talk about the journey of, okay, what goes into creating a joke, what goes into, putting a skit together, those types of things, okay? And then maybe, if you're a comedian, you're naturally going to be funny anyway. So just document, just put your stuff out there and let the brand create itself on its own, let it become its own thing. That's what this channel is all about, getting paid to be you. And if you're simply really being you, then you can just whip the phone out and document you, okay? And you'll eventually start getting paid for being you, all right? So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, consistency, okay? Be consistent. I have been doing this YouTube stuff since 2014, so that's 6 years of me just nonstop going at it. And so now people know AJ's coming back, so I'm gonna make sure I keep my notifications on. I'm gonna make sure I subscribe to him because he's gonna come back and give me more value, all right? So stay consistent. Don't worry about when nobody liked my last video, when nobody commented on my last video, well, I don't think I'm getting the views that I should be getting. Don't worry about that. Do it for you, okay? Do it for the bigger goal. Just keep going, stay consistent. I see so many people start YouTube channels or start podcasts, start posting motivational quotes on Instagram or whatever the case may be. Then they stop because they feel like they're not getting the recognition that they were hoping for, or it's not growing, or they didn't go viral like they thought they would. Well, guess what? Do it anyway. Keep doing it. Keep being consistent. I heard some YouTubers say not too long ago, I believe it was the YouTube Creators channel, and they were saying how most viral videos typically won't go viral until 3 to 6 years later, okay? So just stay consistent. You never know which one of those ones are really going to take off for you. Just keep going. And then the next tip, which goes hand in hand, is be persistent, okay? Consistent is when you keep coming, okay? You keep coming and it's always on time, it keeps happening. Persistent, on the other hand, is you simply won't stop. Okay, so keep going. Now with my YouTube channel, I was very, very persistent. I would always upload like nonstop. Now here and there I take a break or so. And so that's persistent, but consistent is when you're actually on a schedule typically, and it keeps going. But still be persistent too. You posted once today, good, post again. If you're capable of doing it, post as many times a day as possible. Be persistent, do not quit. Don't worry, again, it goes hand in hand. Don't worry about the views, okay? Don't worry about the likes. Don't worry about the comments. Don't worry about the trolls. Just keep going, okay? Focus on your reason why you got started doing this and what you can get out of this, okay? Because the reward is a lot greater than the risk. Just keep going, all right? And then the final and fifth tip that I want to give you for getting started with your personal brand, okay, is simply provide value. Okay, why are you watching this video right now? Because you found some value in it, right? You can get some knowledge from the information, all right? Why do people watch stand-up comedy? Because it makes them laugh and they see value in that. Why do people listen to music videos? Okay, because they see value in that. You're getting something from the music, okay? Whether it's entertainment, whether it's information like this video, whether it's education, whether it's anything, a tutorial, it does not matter, okay? The bottom line is you have to find a way to provide value. You can't, now I told you in the beginning, you can document, okay? So document, but make sure when you're documenting, you're actually providing value. Don't just whip the phone out and say, hey, on my way to work today, what are you guys doing? Please leave a comment, let me know what you want me to talk about. Nobody came to your channel for you to tell you what you should talk about. They don't even know who you are yet. So you have to give them something to actually want to stay for, okay? Give them a reason to actually watch your channel. Provide value, okay? So while you are being consistent and posting every day, make sure you're posting something that's actually relevant that people can actually get value from, okay? So those are my tips. Go get started, okay? Stop wasting time. Don't procrastinate. Don't worry about anything else. Right now, I'm uploading this video today. I'm uploading that video tomorrow. I'm uploading that video the day after that. Or better yet, upload all three of them today. You know what I mean? Bottom line is just keep going. Whatever your strategy is, make it work. Maybe you got a 1 video per month strategy or 1 podcast per week strategy. Whatever your strategy is, just do it. Take action, okay? The reward that is on the other side of you taking action is so much bigger than what you probably expecting, but you just got to go get it, y'all. AJ Simmons, thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to you soon.